Hey, how's it going everyone? It's me, Psychotic Gamer. Today I've got a video on Dying Light. I'm going to show you some little tricks onto getting supply packages so you can level up quicker or get your legend level quicker. So I'm going to go onto my game. I'm going to switch it to Nightmare. This is the best way of getting more points when you hand in the packages. So I'm just going to load up the game. You want to start in slums. We're just going to let it load. It's going to take a while. But this way is really easy for these packages. I do this quite a bit. You can collect a load of these packages and then duplicate them if you wanted. That would be a quicker way as well of getting more packages, but it's also cheating the game, which I try to avoid. Okay, so we're just going to load in. Right. Oh, I'm going to need to switch these weapons out. Alright. Let's put all of these away. I've just got these because I run around on normal and I just like go around killing all the zombies. Alright. We want this one. Now I'm going to show you some different ways you can do this. Right. We'll take one of them. Okay. So, oh, wrong button. I haven't played this game for a while. So you want to press the touchpad and then go to quests. Now we're going to go down to, where are the, where is it? Where are they? Ah, here they are. Right, so we're going to go to repeatable quests. And we're going to go to the stuffed turtle. We're going to track that. It's a quarantine zone. Also, another little tip if you're just starting a game, visit the quartermasters every day. They will give you a new weapon and some little supplies. I've collected them from the last time I played. Oh, it's getting in the way. Oh, another one. Alright, so what we're going to do, you want to come out here, you want to turn right. Now I'm playing in nightmare mode, so I need to be careful because the zombies are stronger and they react more. Oh, they react more to more noise that you make. They react quicker. Also, my left thumbstick is a little bit like messed up, so sometimes it will cut out running, and that can mess with my parkour that I'm doing, which is a bit of a bummer. But I can deal with it. Okay. I always go through here and just collect these stuffs. Right, run through here. Just gonna follow the way that I'm going. Or you can take other routes if you want. There's multiple ways to get to where I go. To get to the stuffed turtle quarantine zone. Oh. There we go. I have not played this game in a while, so I'm a little bit, not too rusty, but I just got to get used to the controls again. Okay, so I think I might have took the longer route, but it's okay, we'll still get there. Now I'm going to show you multiple ways that you can go out through this quarantine zone. So you can either, if you wanted, if you're just starting the game and you want to build up your power level, you can just fight all the zombies in there. Or if you just want the packages, like I'm going for, then I'll show you the way to do that. I'll show you that one first. Right, so we want to go in. Now these quarantine zones are repeatable, so you can go in, get the packages, come back out, and then repeat the same thing, so you can keep going in and out. Okay. Alright, just click accept. We climb up here. Alright, so we're going to go through here. You do not want to step on the floor as it's electrified. Oh, I forgot about that one there. These are the packages we want to collect. Now there should be 2 in this... No, 3 in this room. And then there's 2 in the little area out here where all the zombies are. Okay, so the first one's here. Then the second one right here. And then the third one right here. And now if you want, there's some extra bits you can grab on this map. Well, this little area. You can get some more lockpicks if you need them. There's also the cash registers that you can loot and take the money from if you're low on money. And then there's a little ATM under here, which if you stand in the right spot you can collect it. So there we go. There's also a lockpick under here somewhere. There. Right in the spawn area. Okay. So now we're going to go through here. Okay. There we go. Right. So we're going to try and draw the zombies out here. I normally just stand on here and crouch here. Then they all just start running, well, walking in. Now if you want, you can kill these to get more points, more power points. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you how to get the packages easier without having to kill zombies, and do it in the quickest time so you can get more packages quickly. Alright. So what you want to do is what I just did there. Jump over the zombies, just run through, climb on this quickly. Oh. Okay, so there's always one zombie in this room that's on the floor. He cannot, like, walk up to you. He can crawl, and sometimes he can crawl really fast and grab you. You got to be careful. Now, here's where the package is, right here. And in the room next to this, there's a bomber zombie. And, well, if you've played the game, or if you're not far in the game, you'll come across them eventually. But what they do is if you get close, they blow up. And you want to stay away from them because their explosion is really harmful to you. Alright, so we're just going to take this stuff in here, get some extra supplies quick. Now you don't have to grab these parts. I just like grabbing them because extra loot. Is it going to be at the beginning? Where is this? Ah, there it is. Oh, I broke it. God's sake. There we go. Sometimes they can be a king upgrade, and they're really good for your weapons if you want to make them stronger. Oh! I messed up. Okay. This is what you want to be careful with. There's loads of zombies in this area as well. You can get through them doors, and I think there's 3 GRE packages, like chests, that you can loot, and sometimes will have a gold weapon. Okay. Well, if you've got the cloaking potion, I think it is, you can drink that, and you could just walk through all these zombies, and you could just collect the packages. That would be a really quick way of getting through this. So you don't have to fight zombies or anything. We're just going to sneak through there. Grab this quick. There is a little bin here you can loot. Lockpick. Alright, we're going to run through these zombies. Oh god. Alright, and then we're just going to leave. Oh, my thumbstick is messing up. Oh, my sprint button. Alright, and we're just going to leave. And then you can repeat the same thing if you want. You get 5 packages. Every quarantine zone that you go into always has 5 packages. So you could do it 5 times and end up with 25 packages. And then if you turn them into the quartermaster, make sure you're on nightmare mode though. So if you do the game on normal and then go into these quarantine zones, kill all the zombies there, take the packages, and then turn into the quarantine zone. Well, no, not quarantine zone, the quartermaster. But before you turn to the quartermaster, exit the game, turn it into nightmare mode, then hand them into the quartermaster, and then you will get the best amount of points you can, like the max amount of points. Oh, I'm stuck. What have I done? Alright, so now we're gonna go through here. Oh, leave me alone. Zombies are surrounding me. Alright, we're just gonna go over here quick. We're gonna make him go there. We're gonna grapple him down. Oh, grapple the zombie. Alright, we're just gonna go back through. Now if you want to get every item in this quarantine zone, which some of it is useful, but there's not much items to get here, but I can show you where each item is, or that I have found in this place. Alright, so we've got the lockpick here. Oh, we need a medkit. Okay, well, if you've got the grappling hook, this is really easy, because you can just look at the end wall, grapple over, and then switch it off.
Shit, the goddamn
Now,
switch broke
you've got
down.
these lockpicks here. Don't forget to grab these every time. You want to go over here, grab this one, grab this, grab these. Don't forget to grab this as well. This is a big boost of money from that ATM. Grab that. Alright. Try and... Alright, I got my grenades ready. Now you want to be careful, because in that room there's a little bathroom area, straight over, like where I'm looking, and runners climb underneath the doors. They're called virals, but I call them runners as well. Yeah, they come under that door when you get near to the door, and there's about 6 I think that come out, one after the other, but there's a easy way you can deal with them. Also, if you've got the, I think it's in the power, yeah, if you've got the stomp ability, you can stand on this shelf here and then press L1 or LB if you're on Xbox and destroy their heads. It does use stamina, but it's okay because you're safe on here, so they can't get you anyway. It's sort of like a little, I wouldn't say it's a cheat, but it's more like a little trick. Okay, sorry about that guys. Right, where was I? Okay, so yeah, this is not really a cheat stand on here and kicking their heads, is more of like a little trick. So he's got no arms. Alright, we're going to stand on here, do that, wait for the next one to come through, do that to him. Now you can loot their bodies and get some more loot, which I do a lot. I'm really bad at this. I'm not bad at the game, I'm really bad for looting in this game, because that's all I ever do, is I kill a zombie and I loot their body, or every house I go through I don't know why, I just loot it. I'm like addicted to loot. Okay, there's that bomber zombie that I was talking about. We're going to shut the door there. That's sort of like a little trick as well you can do. Just draw him out and then shut the doors, and if you stand on the other side you'll be safe anyway. So you don't have to worry about getting hit by the blast radius or anything. Right. If you hit their gas pipes, them little quarantine zombies, like the little hazmat suit zombies, they explode, which you got to be careful of. But you should know if you've hit them because it starts shooting out gas. Now for this little area where the firewalls come out, you want to stand here, let them come out, and when they come through you want to just stomp on their heads. If you haven't got the stomp ability, then I suggest just standing here, or like standing here, and when they come through just try cut their heads off, or destroy the head. Is there no more? Yeah. So you just want to attack them like that, and then they'll eventually die. There we go. We're just going to wait for all of them to come out. Also, if you've got the camouflage skill, you can put their blood all over you and you could just walk through this and you'll be fine until it fades, obviously. So you got to be careful of that. But another trick you can do is you can put camouflage on, and then when you know your camouflage is getting low, if you've got the... what skill is it? You can go behind them. Takedown. Yes. If you go behind a zombie while camouflage is on, you can press square and you'll kill them silently, and then you can use their camouflage to stay more camouflaged again, and then you could just go through this whole place without having to actually kill all the zombies, apart from when you need camouflage. Now also there's this little bin that I showed you a minute ago. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in this room. I've never noticed anything else, but if there is, then let me know in the comments. You got 2 cash registers here as well for a bit of bonus money. Now in here, I've shown you what's in here already, but I'm just gonna go through it again. Oh, also there's a fridge. I didn't show you this last time. And sometimes a snack in there, like I just had. We need that gauze for medkits. Conducting liquid. I never use conducting liquid or flammable liquid. I just think it's sort of a waste of like inventory space. You could have so much better like stuff there. But it's really down to how you play, if you want to wear carry them. Right, we're gonna go through here, and this is the room I was talking about where the GRE chests are. Right, so we just want to lock the door, and we're gonna shut the door behind us. Always open these because it takes about a second, really. That's it. Also, another little trick for when you're looting, well, more of a tip. If you're looting like one of these, and when you open it, if your character looks to the top, that means there's no loot on the bottom, but there is on top. If he looks to the bottom first, then there'll be loot at the bottom. There's something like that. Yeah, I don't think there's 3. Oh, no, there's only 2. Okay, I lied. There's only 2 GRE chests here, but sometimes they have really good loot in them. We're going to open them and see what we got. That's not good, but I'll take it anyway, and I can scrap it for metal scraps. Alright, what's in this one? Okay. Well, yeah. There's everything that you can get in this little quarantine zone. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave. If I can even run again. And I'll show you how much points 10 packages can give you. Obviously if you get more, it will build up higher, which is obviously what you want to do, collect loads and then turn them in at one point. What I would recommend is you probably, if you don't mind just like doing it and not getting bored, then I would say go to about 50 packages, and then you could duplicate them depending if you want to cheat the game. But if you want to do it legit and not cheat, then I would recommend just doing this. Yeah, we're gonna run back to the quartermaster. I'm just gonna get my grappling hook out because my sprint button is not working properly, so it's quicker. Alright. Another little thing when you have the grappling hook, if you have the first, like, normal grappling hook, if you've just unlocked it, you can only use it twice. But then when you get to, I think it's master in free running, you can then use it 4 times. It might be free running, or it might be survival. I think it's free running. Let me have a look. No, it must be survivor then. Yeah, survivor. When you get ultimate survivor, you can use the grappling hook twice as long, so you get 4 tries on it. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. Go through this way, it's quicker to get to the quartermaster. Jump up here, go through here, and I got a new legend up. So just 10 packages on nightmare mode is a really big boost in points. I wouldn't say turn the packages in on normal because it's not worth it. It's really not worth the points when you could just exit the game, turn it on nightmare, come back in and get a massive boost of points. And you could probably get to max survivor rank really quick if you just started the game and just doing that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.